Rescue teams from 4 states and residents of Joplin are gingerly combing through what's left of homes, businesses, a school, and a hospital after a huge tornado ripped a 6-mile path of destruction across the middle of town just about dinner time last night. The massive storm claimed at least 116 lives. Among the dead, 2 of Susie Pinson's close friends.
They were in my Bible study group, and she was 40 and her 1-year-old son, both of them died last night.
Robin Hardin's house had stood at this corner for 15 years. There's not much left to pick through today. She rode out the storm in the basement with her husband.
Just thank God we lived through it. I mean, you could just hear things hitting the house, and then dust and gravel and junk was getting in our mouths down in the basement, but then it quit and God let us live.
Hardin was able to recover 2 of her most precious possessions.
I've just found my wedding rings, which I'm very, very glad. Yeah. Well, this is my wedding ring, and this is my great-grandmother's ring. And so my brother got into where the bathroom was, and I told him where my jewelry should be, and he was finding that. That was important to me.
When she came out of the basement, Hardin says she was stunned to find out where her family's cars had ended up. They had been in the garage.
This was my husband's work vehicle and his personal truck, and my green vehicle is up there in the tree. And the garage is no longer there. Our storage building's no longer there.
Up the street, her neighbors, the Haleys, found 3 irreplaceable treasures among the heaps of debris that had been their home. They found the family Bible, some wedding photos, and their dog. He was scared and scraped up, but otherwise all right. They also found and decided to fly their American flag because it survived the tornado.
You know, we dug it out and we thought, you know, in the midst of everything that's going on, you know, there's a lot of people a lot worse off than us, you know. We weren't home at the time. We were very fortunate. My neighbors were. But, you know, if that gives people a little bit more hope, then, you know, that's what we'll do.
They're still hoping to find out what's become of their neighbors and friends. Because the devastation here is so complete, the next 48 hours will be devoted to search and rescue operations. Search and rescue teams from Oklahoma are helping to find survivors and pull bodies from the wreckage. This team of police officers and reservists from Bartlesville has been on the job since midnight. They've recovered 4 bodies so far. 1 from the electric substation, 2 from a nursing home, and a woman from what had been left of this assisted nursing center.
We found her, a couple hours ago, and they're a little bit behind on picking up who they need to pick up, so we've been kind of staying with her until they could pick her up and take her where she needed to be.